Hello and welcome back to the channel. That's right, Tommy Vitus here, the Australian who does currently live in Barcelona, Spain. If you don't know me, mi esposa is Argentinian. We moved here from Australia about a year ago, so we do alternate spending time here in Barcelona and in Buenos Aires, Argentina. If that interests you, check out my previous videos. It goes into a big backlog story and a couple of cool videos there for your convenience. Anyway, we are in the glorious Les Corts, which is what is it, northwest of probably the center of Barcelona. It's more of a quieter residential area. So what we're doing today is we're going to go check out an apartment. It's a 1-bedroom, 60 square meters in a quite convenient spot, but it's only 780 euros a month. So we live currently near Sagrada Familia in a 2-bedroom, and we pay 1,200 a month. So we're just going to go check out this one for 780. I'm not too keen on it, but I just want to see where the value actually is in these apartments, especially in Les Corts. I find that Sagrada Familia is way too touristic and partying for me, especially at my age. I might not look 35, but I am getting on a bit. El Born, party as well. Poblano, I think it's a little bit pricey for what it is, but it's mainly expat central. But I do love the feeling and the cultural vibe in Les Corts. It's more of a tranquilo. It's more of a slower down pace environment. So that's why we're going to go check out this apartment. So just some facts: 1-bedroom, 60 square meters. There's no balcony, but it's got a separate room for the toilet, the bathroom, the kitchen is separate. And as I said, it's only 780 a month, so we'll go check it out. So if this is up your alley, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Hopefully I'll do more of these in the future. If I get a good response of these apartment reviews, I'm more than happy to go to any area and any price range to help you guys out who are considering moving or studying to Barcelona. So yeah, let's go check out this one-bedroom apartment in Les Corts. And we are back here at the apartment for 780 euros. This is obviously the front entrance. That's the building there. So it's on a bit of a corner section here. That's the main diagonal here in Barcelona, but we're just waiting for the agent to get here. I just came about 15-20 minutes too early. But what I'll do for this apartment, I'll link it in the description below. I use this website called Idealist, which is very user-friendly. You can whack all the filters in depending on like size of apartment, prices, the features that you want, etc., yada yada yada. So what I'll do is I'll go in, I'll video the apartment, I'll give you my expertise review about it, and then I'll link it in the description below, the actual listing for the property, and we can just go from there. Just to give you guys a bit of an idea of what 780 euros gets in Les Corts. So that's the main diagonal. You can go running up and down there. I think there's a university down over there, and then obviously a couple of shops around here. So it's not too bad. But going by the street's a little bit noisy, but we'll see if the apartment's facing the road or if it's facing the actual back of the building. So that will be somewhat interesting. And just remember, just because they're asking 780 due to COVID, you could probably get it for 700 if you can negotiate well. So, you know, I've looked at probably 12 apartments and I've negotiated on every single one, and they've been more than willing to sort of like go back and forth a bit. So just remember, most apartments are negotiable. It's just how well you can negotiate, I guess. So, yeah, we'll wait until the lady agent gets here, and then we'll go inside. So hang tight. And this is the entrance. So obviously it's not too bad, stairs, but you got to understand that if you're here in Barcelona with a bike, just take in consideration the size of the actual elevator, because if you've got a bike that's not foldable, it's actually quite difficult to get a push bike to whatever floor you live on. So this is going to be quite an issue, but shouldn't be that too much hassle. But just letting you guys know, if you don't have a fold-up bike, it's going to be very difficult, especially if you've got something as expensive as this. It's going to be a pain in the ass. So anyway, to the apartment. So the apartment's on the 4th floor, door closes, And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Horrendous. So obviously if you're using a bike for work or study, you will have to do this twice a day, or how many times you obviously take the bike out. But as you can see, if you have a bigger elevator, that's just something to take in consideration when looking at units or flats or whatever here in Barcelona. So yeah, excited to see what 780 brings us. Very intrigued. Anyway, let's get to it. So here we are, this is the front door, and then we go through here, there's the telecommunications, and that's the hallway. It's actually not bad, it's actually got pretty good flooring. Looks like new flooring. We'll just close the door here. So the first door on the left is a pretty quite good looking bathroom with its own separate sink and stuff. So it's actually not too bad, that's all you need. The shower actually looks pretty new. It's like a stainless steel finish, but that actually is pretty decent. It's way better than the one I have at Sagra Familia. But all good tiles. You got the tower racks up there. That's actually pretty big, to be honest. And then we'll continue down here. So for 780 euros, I'm actually pretty impressed. So here we've got the kitchen. So it's a pretty small kitchen. No dishwasher. Looks like they've taken that out, but that shouldn't be an issue. Who uses a dishwasher anyway? But it's pretty much all you need, really. A stainless oven, hot plates, and then out here we've got like a little terrace. Well, I wouldn't say terrace, but it's one little balcony with storage and clothesline. So as I was saying, the apartment actually sits at the back of the apartment block, so it's actually not that noisy. So we'll just close that. And then third room, so here, so that's the bathroom, the kitchen, and then we've got the major bedroom, which is pretty big, to be honest. It's 5 by 5 square meters actually. So yeah, if you can see by the depth, it's got its window. Feels a bit, a little, doesn't feel claustrophobic at all, but it's pretty much a standard bedroom. And obviously it's got that bedroom window, a little bit of privacy, but not too bad. And then we come back out here to the main hallway, and here's aircon, window, and obviously the living, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, probably about 6 meters by 4 meters. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, about 6 by 4 meters. It's actually pretty big. It's all you need if you're a student or a couple, but and here's the window with a view. So for 780 euros in this course with the apartment at the back, obviously it's going to be no noise, but a little bit of construction work going on there. I'm not sure how noisy that is, yeah, 780 euros. I would think it's pretty good. 8 out of 10, I reckon. But yeah, obviously there's no terrace, so I don't know how you're going to feel being claustrophobic inside, but there's no terrace. But yeah, that's it. And that was the apartment, folks. Hopefully you liked the Express tour. There was actually nothing not to like about it for 780 euros a month. I might actually consider offering 700 a month and see if we can get it back and forth. So he told me it was 780 a month, 2-month deposit for bond, and a once-off payment of 780 for agent fees. So honestly, there's nothing not to like. The 1 bedroom does worry me if you do work from home, obviously with the state of what coronavirus is. So if you've got 2 people and one works at home, there's not enough, I guess, areas for someone to work without a disturbance. But that had a separate kitchen. The kitchen wasn't part of the living room, so it did sort of make somewhat sense. But for 700 to 780 euros, hey, can't go wrong. And with an elevator and the bike, I can put up with that for, you know, a 400 euro saving of what I'm currently paying now in Sagra Familia. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.